Sunday the 5th, Happy New Year of January 2020. I find myself in Dublin for the weekend. When in Dublin, ride some trains. When you're riding trains, go to the Leasey station, which we're going to do here on the Dart. So I'm out on the Dart by myself, pulling in to Pearse Station, and my companion is joining me here.
Hey, Jeff, how are you?
It's Dan. It's Dan. come and join me. How you doing?
Grand, yourself?
This is Dan. Should we have a quick flashback? We met Dan before.
Yes.
Is it 9 months ago now?
Does it get packed in the morning? Is lots of shoppers at the weekend? What's it like?
In the morning, it can be incredibly busy, absolutely heaving, just standing space only, you're trying to shoulder yourself in.
And you have all kinds of facts and figures and Irish knowledge for me.
Yes.
Good.
Hopefully of non-dubious quality.
We can do some dubious ones as well. Are you going to teach me how to say, because on the maps on the trains here, one's in English and one's in Irish. Can you teach, at some point, when we get there, you're going to teach me how to say seaport in Irish? Is that?
I'll have a go.
Can we do that?
I'll have a go.
Alright, thanks.
The next station is
Hello, Seapoint. I remember this. So Dan, look, where you are, there's a sign saying danger.
Trains may pass.
Trains may pass at speed, because it's not just the Darts that stop here. You do get the occasional Irish Rail intercity.
Yeah, so commuter services going down into Wicklow and towards Gorey, they would pass through here. And as far as intercity services to Wexford will pass through here, never stopping down.
And just to say, you're from Ireland.
Yes.
You're from whereabouts?
Bray.
You live in Bray.
Yes.
Born and bred your whole life.
Born Holles Street Hospital, lived in Bray my whole
All right.
life.
What's your birth date and your mother's maiden name then? I can see what I think is the same sign.
Yes.
In Irish, and we just pointed out there's the word Lewis there, which is obviously the Irish word for speed.
Exactly.
The tram's named after. So is that the same sign?
Yes.
But in Irish.
Caution, trains at speed will be passing. So trains will be passing at speed.
It is right by the sea.
Yes.
Why is it called Seapoint, Dan?
Well, Rinnamara by the sea.
Okay.
The point next to the sea-ish.
Okay.
And if you look over this wall here, you'll have Dublin Bay.
It is literally is literally next to the water.
If you have a storm here, there will be waves slapping up
crashing
against this wall here.
Okay, all right. Can we peer over the wall?
Yeah.
I feel a bit of wall peering is needed.
Can't beat a bit of wall peering.
We've come off the footbridge, we've walked into, well, it's clearly a ticketing office area, but you're saying that ticket office closed a couple of years ago, you said. So is this an unstaffed station now?
It is an unstaffed station. So back in the day, I used to go to school near here, and there were...
God, how old are you, Dan?
19.
Oh my God.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. You're 19.
So there used to be ticket barriers in the station here.
And they've removed those?
Yeah, remove them here, so now it's just an open waiting area.
Okay, and you've got your leap machines, obviously. But what I'm looking at is the timetable. Are you happy to talk to us about service patterns and frequencies?
Service patterns and frequencies.
During the weekday, from my memory, there were trains every 10 minutes.
Yes.
Is that still the case on the weekday? But on the Sunday, the pattern is a bit more interesting?
20 minutes to every half hour. It varies just because there's other services using the line, and I don't really know the logic behind it. It just kind of is varied, such as when usually on a Sunday it's odder. Here's our Monday to Saturday timetable, nice and consistent, easy to understand. So we get down to Sunday, and we see that generally the pattern is just, you can see, so from Bray there, that's about a 15-minute gap.
Hey! Clear my throat. Teach me how to say Rinnamara. Any good?
Pretty much.
No, go on. Let me get it right. Do it.
Rinnamara.
Rinnamara. Point of the sea.
Yes.
So Rin being point, Na being the, Mara being
C.
C. Mara, Rin Mara. Okay.
That's it. Perfect.
You were taught Irish in school from what age? From what year?
From age 4 to 18.
But you say you're not completely fluent. At home with your parents and stuff, or your family, do you speak English or Irish?
My dad's from Mansfield.
Okay.
So I wouldn't speak Irish with him.
But you might with your mum?
Yes.
Do you ever do that thing just to annoy your dad? You sometimes speak Irish to your mum, just to annoy your dad?
We'll have the three of us. Naturally, no way there. And we love to make him think.
Okay.
We're talking about him, but instead we'll just talk about, I don't know, the latest episode of Game of Thrones.
You really do that? Sorry, Dan. You have to apologise to your dad that he does that. What a terrible son.
You deserve it, guys. You deserve this.
Right. So we're at Sea Point. Now, let's do some numbers and facts. There are how many dart stations on the whole dart network?
31.
31. That way is...
That's heading down towards Bray and Wexford.
So the next stop is...
Monkstown. Salt Hill or Monkstown.
And that way is
Blackrock.
Blackrock. So they're very close together.
Yeah.
Like when we leave in a minute, we're actually going to walk down to Salt Hill, I think, to visit. But is there a shop here? Is there a school here? What's at Sea Point?
There used to be a shop. There isn't anymore.
Okay.
There's a dentist, and there's a sign in the station saying things nearby, and the only thing it mentions is New Park School.
Okay. And we had a bit of a chat on the train here this morning. So my passenger figures, I've got a figure, but you seem to differ. So how many people do you think use Sea Point Station?
According to the rail census in 2018, there were 863 departures from this station.
Now I've got a figure which is about double that, around 1,600, which counts arrivals and departures, according to rail census. A train's coming, by the way, so it's about to get noisy. Okay, are we dividing or multiplying by 365?
We're multiplying by 365.
What are we multiplying by 365? Oh, so that's the daily figure?
That's the daily figure.
Yes,
on a business commuting day. So
when I normally do these Leicester Stations videos back home, I have the yearly figure and I divide by 365. Here we've got the daily figure and we're multiplying it up to get the annual figure.
But it depends how you multiply it up, because we don't know what the travel is on the weekends.
Well, there's more than one way to multiply, is there?
Yeah, well there is. Quick way, 365, there you go.
Well, yeah, done. What are you going to introduce?
I'm going to introduce weekends.
Depends if it's a 52 or 53 weekend year though.
Yeah.
It's complicated, man. So this is one of the newer ones?
Older new ones.
This is the older new, it's not one of the new ones?
This is one of the first Japanese that we got.
Are they all Japanese built?
These ones are, yeah. The other ones, like the box there, like Germans.
Okay.
German and Japanese.
Okay.
I think it's Siemens were the first.
Yeah, they were the Germans.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you for being so friendly.
No bother.
Give us, what's your name?
Nigel.
He gave us a toot.
We got a toot.
That's Nigel, our friendly dart driver.
Friendly driver.
Thanks, Nigel. he might be seeing this on YouTube.
He may be.
Somebody in his depot will be like, will follow my videos and be like, Nigel, did you realise you're in one of Jeff's videos? And they'll, hi, Nigel. Dan, there's a gate off the end of there's a secret gate. What's this? Is it locked? Of course it's locked.
It is locked.
Where's it?
I think it's people's houses.
Is that like a private entrance?
Yeah.
So presumably, if you live here, you've got the key, and you've got your own way into Sea Point Station.
Yeah.
Secrets of the Dart, the secret door to Sea Point Station on the Dart. Daniel.
Yo.
Can I call you Daniel? Sorry.
Dan.
Just are you Daniel? Are you christened
I'm
Daniel?
Dan.
What's the mile marker doing?
1 3/4 miles to Pierce.
Is that where all things are measured from on the Dart network?
I think it's just this particular stretch, because this is the original stretch, built actually since December 185 years ago, going to Dunleary. So this is one of the oldest stretches, the oldest stretch of line on the Irish Rail network.
We're going to leave and go on a little wander to see what's in Sea Point. Before we do need to mention facilities. And the most obvious facility, which I don't think there's been at any other Leicester station.
It's a lift.
It's a lift. I was like, what? Daniel?
I was thinking,
Get the lift. Right, come in the shot. Right, Dan, you've got 15 seconds while the lift runs.
Closing.
Is there a ticket machine here?
There is a automatic ticket machine.
Is there a bike rack here?
Not an official, no.
Okay,
There are poles which people lock their bikes to.
are there litter bins?
There are litter bins.
Are there benches?
Yes.
Is there a shelter?
Yes.
Is there a
First
car park?
There's no car park.
Is there a coffee kiosk?
There's no coffee kiosk.
There's no kind of shop.
No shop or anything.
But there is step-free access with lifts.
Step-free access.
That's amazing. Well done.
If the lift is working, they can be terrible for not working.
Right, yeah, well that's the same pretty much anywhere. Well done, Sea Point.
Hey.
Well done.
See how far we get
So just to end the video, we're going to walk down to Salt Hill, is it a monk house?
Monkstown.
Monkstown, sorry, which means coming down this footpath.
There are trains.
And we're walking along, Sea Point is behind us, the seafront road, where there's this. That's Sea Point's Martello Tower, right? There's quite a few left along this part of the coast, and behind it are the glorious golden sands of Sea Point Beach. We made it to Salt Hill and Monkstown. We've walked along the beach. Dan, thank you so much
And thanks for having me, Jeff.
for being my companion on Least Used Station. Watch me get it so wrong in Irish. Are you ready? On station is Lou Usord. How'd I do?
You did it. You
did
made
it
the
as well.
words. You said the words.
I said correct
You may
sounds.
not know what the things you were saying meant,
don't, but the
I could have made you say something horribly profane and you'd have no idea.
No, you wouldn't know at all. Okay, but that was Least Used Station
In the Dart Network.
in the Dart Network. Thanks so much. Thanks, Dan. See you again in Ireland sometime.
Yes, Sloan a while, yeah.
Don't use more Irish words. Bye. How'd you say bye?
Sloan a while, yeah.
Sloan Bye.